most of the big decisions were made in the early morning hours of Friday. I mean, where sort of unexpectedly, the Eurozone leaders actually made a very big decision. They decided basically to use the Eurozone Rescue Fund to directly bail out banks.
The Council also yielded tangible results in the short term. Both these things have to be accompanied by strict conditionality. Otherwise, they are not credible and they will not achieve the results for which they have been created.
Now, here this morning, they've reconvened after the late night last night. There was sort of a perfunctory meeting here of the Eurozone and EU leaders here on Friday, and it had to basically be cut short because Angela Merkel now has got to fly back to Berlin and basically explain herself to the German Bundestag. And she's just basically changed the rules this morning. So we have a very unhappy Bundestag, particularly the opposition parties, which are needed to support this change, the adoption of this new rescue fund. It is a major victory for Spain. Basically, you have a situation where Spain was going to have to add about 100 billion euros onto their sovereign books. And that could have dragged Spain down basically into the same kind of bailout that Greece was under. And there's just not enough money in the Eurozone bailout funds to bail out Spain and do anything else. So basically take the entire amount of money just to bail out Spain. Basically what has happened now is they've moved that out of the danger zone. And so for Spain, which was the most urgent problem, that's a significant problem. For Italy, to be honest with you, there is not much in this deal that the Italians can point to as a real gain. Mario Monti has basically gone out and declared victory, but there's not a huge amount in there for Italy. They haven't changed the rules that much for intervening on the bond market. It was what the Italians really, really wanted. And they're going to have the sort of same kind of conditionality, the same kind of sort of troika monitors coming in and poking around Italian books. So big victory for Spain, not quite a big victory for Italy. This is Peter Spiegel, Brussels bureau chief of the Financial Times at the European Summit in Brussels.